This is the story of one of the rarest visitors ever seen by astronomers. 3I Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar comet ever detected. A visitor from another star system hurtling through our solar system at breathtaking speed. But what makes this icy wanderer so special? In this video, we'll dive into its incredible discovery, explore the fascinating observations made by scientists, and unravel the controversies surrounding its true nature. What secrets did 3I Atlas bring with it from the vast expanse between the stars? And what can this fleeting guest teach us about planetary systems far beyond our own? Join us as we chase this cosmic phantom across the solar system and unlock the mysteries of its interstellar journey. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what is passing through our cosmic neighborhood? We're all familiar with planets, asteroids, and comets that are our long-term neighbors, endlessly circling the sun. But what if I told you there are visitors just passing through, never to return? Today, we're talking about one such incredible traveler, the interstellar comet 3I Atlas. So, what exactly is an interstellar comet? Think of it like this. Most objects in our solar system are gravitationally tied to the sun, like dancers tethered to the center of a stage. They follow elliptical paths, returning again and again. It's a true wanderer from another star system, zipping through our solar system on a one-way trip before heading back out into the vastness of interstellar space. The journey of 3I Atlas is a perfect example. Unlike planets or traditional comets bound to orbit the sun, 3I Atlas follows an unbound, hyperbolic trajectory. Imagine throwing a ball so fast and so far that Earth's gravity in, pull it back down. That's essentially what's happening here, but on a cosmic scale. This comet swooped in, made its closest approach, and is now on a path that will carry it far beyond our sun's influence forever. Now, you might be thinking, is this a common thing? Not at all. In fact, 3I Atlas is only the third known interstellar object ever detected by humanity. The first was the mysterious, cigar-shaped object named Owl, which sped through in 2017. Then came to Iborizovi in 2019, which looked much more like a conventional comet. And now we have 3I Atlas, adding another piece to this extraordinary puzzle. Each of these visitors gives us a priceless opportunity. By studying their composition and trajectory, scientists can get a sneak peek into the building blocks of other star systems millions of miles away without ever leaving our own. They are like messages in a bottle, floating across the cosmic ocean, telling us stories of their distant homes. These objects prove that our solar system isn't an isolated island, but part of a much larger, interconnected galaxy. It's a humbling and exciting reminder of just how much is still out there to discover. In the vast, silent expanse of our solar system, something new has arrived. On July 1st, 2025, astronomers at the Atlas telescope, perched high in the mountains of Chile, spotted a faint, moving point of light against the familiar backdrop of stars. This wasn't just another asteroid or a distant comet from our own cosmic neighborhood. This was something different. At the moment of discovery, this mysterious traveler was an incredible 670 million kilometers from our sun, journeying through the cold, dark space between Mars and Jupiter. But how did scientists know almost instantly that this visitor was from beyond our solar system? The answer lies in its path. It's the same with objects in our solar system. They all follow predictable, looping orbits around the sun, bound by its immense gravity. Whether it's a planet, an asteroid, or a comet from the distant Earth cloud, their paths are closed, ellipses. They always come back. This new object, however, was on a one-way trip. Its trajectory was what astronomers call hyperbolic. This means its path wasn't a closed loop at all. Instead of being captured by the sun's gravity, it was moving so fast and at such an angle that it would simply swing past our star and continue its journey out into the interstellar void, never to return. It was like a ship sailing through our cosmic harbor, just briefly passing through on its way to another unknown destination. This open-ended path was the dead giveaway, the celestial fingerprint proving its origin from the vast, mysterious space between the stars. This discovery opens up a universe of questions. Where did it come from? What distant star system was its home? And what secrets has it carried across light years of empty space? By studying its light, its composition, and its path, we hope to unravel the story of this interstellar messenger. Each one that we find gives us a rare, precious sample from a galaxy we can't yet reach. A tangible piece of another world delivered right to our doorstep. We'll be tracking this object closely as it continues its journey, hoping it will share some of its ancient secrets with us before it disappears back into the darkness. Like most comets, 3I Atlas has a solid core known as the nucleus, which is basically a giant, dirty snowball made of ice, rock, and dust. As it gets closer to the sun, the ice turns directly into gas, creating a glowing cloud around the nucleus called a coma. This coma, along with the dust it carries, is what gives comets their beautiful, fuzzy appearance. So, how big is this? It's tough to say for sure, but observations from the Hubble Space Telescope suggest its nucleus could be anywhere from half a kilometer to over 5 kilometers in diameter, and it's moving incredibly fast, zipping through space at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. It's a breathtaking reminder of the dynamic and beautiful universe we live in. Have you ever wondered what's inside a comet? Well, we just got a fascinating peek inside one. And it's changing what we know about the building blocks of solar systems. Using a technique called spectroscopy, scientists discovered it's a very special mix of materials. Imagine a cosmic recipe! 3I Atlas has a lot of carbon dioxide and water ice. But what's really rare is the huge amount of carbon monoxide it's carrying, along with dust. This unique blend is a scientific goldmine. It gives us a window into the raw materials and processes that might be happening in other star systems. By studying comets like this, we're not just looking at icy space rocks. We're piecing together the story of how planetary systems, including ours, might have formed. It's like finding a pristine fossil from the dawn of creation. Discovered by the Atlas survey system, this object was quickly identified as an interstellar traveler, only the third of its kind ever confirmed. The official scientific consensus, backed by organizations like NASA, is clear. 3I Atlas is a natural interstellar comet. Observations showed it had a coma, a fuzzy envelope of gas and dust, and was actively outgassing classic signs of a comet warming up as it approaches a star. Its trajectory and speed confirmed it wasn't bound by our sun's gravity, meaning it originated from another star system, hurtling through the cosmos for eons before its brief pass through our neighborhood. These findings paint a picture of a pristine relic from another corner of the galaxy. However, like any fascinating celestial object, 3I Atlas sparked a lively debate. Some voices in the scientific community have proposed alternative explanations, though it's important to remember mainstream research supports a natural comet origin. These discussions often highlight what they see as unusual behaviors. For instance, some pointed to its rare tail structure, which appeared different from typical comet. Others noted its composition seemed atypical, and its rapid, unexpected brightening, followed by dimming and fragmentation, fueled further speculation. Some even theorized about its rotational features, suggesting they might be out of the ordinary. These alternative ideas are a natural part of the scientific process. They push researchers to double-check their data and refine their models. But for 3I Atlas, the overwhelming evidence points to a natural explanation. The fragmentation, for example, is common for comets, especially those making a close pass by a star. The unusual brightening could be pockets of volatile ESOs, suddenly exposed to sunlight. Each seemingly odd characteristic has a plausible explanation within our current understanding of comets. So, while the whispers of something more exotic are exciting, the story of 3I Atlas is most likely one of a natural wanderer from a distant star, giving us a precious glimpse into the building blocks of another solar system. It's a reminder that even without sensationalism, the universe is filled with incredible, awe-inspiring wonders. Imagine a long journey, starting from the distant, icy edges of space. For years, this object traveled silently, a tiny speck against the vast darkness. As it drew closer to the heart of our solar system, its path became clear. Scientists calculated that its closest approach to the sun, what we call perihelion, will happen right around October 30th, 2025. Then, just a few weeks later, in mid-December, it will make its closest pass by our home planet Earth. Now, before you worry, NASA scientists have confirmed it will be a completely safe distance away, about 1.8 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. So, there's absolutely no threat to us. It's a spectacular, harmless flyby, a rare chance to witness a traveler from the outer reaches of our cosmic neighborhood. After its brief visit, it will continue its journey, heading back out into the endless expanse of space. We're not talking about science fiction, but real, tangible messengers from other star systems. Unlike the comets we're used to, which are natives of our own solar system, 3I Atlas was a traveler from the vast expanse between the stars. When scientists spotted it, it was like receiving a postcard from an unknown world. Think about it. Every star is different, and the planets that form around them must be incredibly diverse. Some systems might be rich in water, others in exotic minerals we can only dream of. These interstellar objects are like geological samples from alien worlds, delivered right to our doorstep. They give us a rare glimpse into the chemistry and conditions of far-off star systems, helping us understand how common or rare our own cosmic neighborhood might be. Before, finding these visitors was like spotting a single firefly in a massive forest. But things are about to change dramatically. We're entering a golden age of astronomy. New, powerful telescopes are coming online, like the incredible Rubin Observatory. This isn't just a slightly bigger telescope. It will scan the entire visible sky every few nights with unprecedented depth and detail. What does this mean? It's like we've been looking at the universe through a keyhole, and we're about to fling the door wide open. Each new discovery will be another piece of the grand cosmic puzzle. We'll be able to compare and contrast different star systems, building a library of cosmic recipes. So, what's the big takeaway from all of this? Every time one of these silent voyagers streaks through our solar system, it's a profound reminder. It tells us that our galaxy is not a collection of isolated islands, but a dynamic, interconnected sea. These visitors whisper a story of incredible diversity, of countless worlds forming in countless ways. They show us that the universe is far more varied, more complex, and more wonderfully strange than we ever imagined. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember that we're not just looking out. Sometimes, the universe is also looking in.